That's how I feel when only person who can stop you is the man in the mirror. When you look down at your wrists and you see money. When you look at your shoes and you see money. When that scarf on your neck means money.
This is Zip Squad, bitch.
Burberry scars, shrimp and Perry on. Living like a comet, moving amongst the stars. $100,000 sports cars, silk massage, menage a trois. Yes, I've been a boss. Burberry scars.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time of night once again. Welcome to Raw Dogging with Dom
and friends
with benefits.
That's right. The notorious FAM and the Redeemer are back for the final hour of Raw, which is on commercial right now, which is perfectly fine by me because if you watched last week, or even if you watched Top Rope on Saturday, and if you haven't, you should go back after this and watch that. But I digress. We called it Braun Strowman comes to the aid of The Miz before Bronson Reed puts his soul in a hole. This is why you watch, boys and girls. This is why you tune in every week, because we will give you what's going to happen before it happens. I'm a 22-time champ. She's a 12-time champ. Mm-hmm. He is the 2-time reigning and defending network champ. You know what that means? That means we predict shit. Okay?
We just have the crystal balls just kind of, sitting over on the sides a little bit. You don't see them.
There's Jordan again. Mid-Live Gang is here. Welcome in.
Hey, listen, I am not part of that gang, okay?
We're rubbing off. See, he's winning titles. Any minute now, he's going to be saying Liv is mid. That's what happens when you get notorious. But, and now we got Braun Breaker with Kathy Kelly. That was for Kathy Kelly. Respect.
Oh, it might be. It might be. You never know.
Would you, Redeemer, would you push Liv to the stratosphere?
I mean, it's already kind of happening right now, so
I guess.
Keep it happening.
I just like that Rhea Ripley said that she's Liv's trying to be a discount Rhea Ripley, everything that she hates.
I love it. It's hysterical.
I'm sorry, but even that would be an upgrade for Liv.
I mean, before when she was cutting the promo and she was like, "You say you took everything away from me and everything." I was expecting her to say, "You ain't taking shit." I was like, "Yes, Rhea."
Yeah, we need.
But then she was like, "You haven't taken anything." I was like, "Damn."
We needed Netflix. We needed Netflix for that moment right there.
Right?
Because you ain't taking shit.
That's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for it so bad.
Fuck him.
Fuck those kids. Bobby Lashley said it best.
Fuck him and fuck them kids. And we can say that for her because, as you all know,
the following program is rated TV MAL. It contains.
Okay. How you do?
How you doing?
I mean, Jesus, it was a very awesome promo. I doubt that anybody's going to stay out of this upcoming match with Dom and Damian. So they can pretend all they want, but some sort of kind of Judgment Day is going to get involved.
Mm-hmm.
Like all the guys that nobody wanted
bobblehead.
to let in, all the guys that nobody wanted to let in are still there, except for R-Truth, because R-Truth is dead and too over for that shit.
Hell, Carlito went from unofficial to official now. Come on.
Even JD McDonough was in that position, man, forever.
Yeah.
I don't think they ever let him in. He just kept hanging out.
They were tired of having to be like, listen, he keeps sticking his giant head on the line for us. Like, we might as well just say fuck it.
That was a funny sign.
What was the sign? I'm sorry.
Right behind him, really big, it said Dom glues on his mustache.
Ha!
Oh, shouts to the crowd for that one. Yes.
God.
Great.
The crowd signs just get better and better.
They really do.
I was looking at some other things in the background and such, and I didn't notice that. So thank you for catching it. That's why we bring her on, boys and girls. She's not. It's not just for the looks. It's not just for the looks. Respect.
I keep waiting to see the whole, insert name eats corn the long way sign.
Of course. You always have that.
Did you shave Redeemer? Yes.
Yes.
Jordan,
Yes.
go watch Top Rope. Go watch Top Rope. He had a full beard, and somebody even commented like they loved our show because it felt like a beard growth chart.
Yeah.
Live. With me and Bruce and him and De Niro.
Mine was the right before
our,
Bruce's.
We got all our luscious locks going and shit, and they were loving it. And then I see him on Sunday, and it's gone. I was like, what the hell happened?
Magic trick. Abracadabra.
I'm gonna reach out and nab you.
Oh, what the? Yep, that took the whole 30 seconds.
See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
This is why we have all these championships, folks.
Oh.
If you average us
Yeah.
out on screen, we're all 12-time champions. Okay. Now, granted, most of those are mine, but still.
Wow.
True. It's damn true.
I told you she was supposed to be by default 22-time as well. That's how it works.
We don't do that Cardona and Chelsea bullshit. We're too good for that.
We've literally talked about this. It's the whole anything I have done, she has done also.
No, she stands on her own when it comes to that shit. Like even last night, people, go into the thing there that were like, oh, you just bring your wife on your gaming stream so you have somebody pretty there to read comments. I'm like, no, she games.
Dom.
What?
He's gonna die.
Oh, he really is gonna die.
Oh, let's go.
Oh,
She headbutt him.
Yeah, mommy, give him a kiss.
Give it. Right?
Yeah.
That's all I think about every time I see a headbutt now. I just think of freaking Samoa Joe with the freaking give us a kiss.
Exactly.
Oh my God. Yes.
Yes, get the table.
Yes. Let Rhea be the one to do this, please.
Rhea, get the table.
Right? It's already out there. She doesn't need to get it. Oh my God. She's looking at him like, I'm going to kill you. You know that, right?
I'm having ECW.
Oh, live with a chair.
Oh no.
No.
Damn, she did that in heels.
Oh, come on, Rhea. You know that shit didn't hurt.
She did that in heels. Shouts. They're chanting yeet.
Right?
Oh my God, Jay, Sammy, now is the time.
Because of after SmackDown, they had the dark match with Damian and Jay versus Imperium, and they won.
Oh my God.
They made the big speech about Alpha and family and all
Mhm.
that. After he and Damian actually started eating together.
Oh my God, see? Where is it? Come on. Jay,
Because
where the fuck
Damian
are
knew
you?
all about the yeet workout, and he wanted to get it on too. Look how cut he is right
Come
now.
on, Jay and Sammy literally said they wanted to go for the tag team titles. There's the tag team champions right the fuck there.
Right?
God, I hate Liv.
I can feel my dinner coming back up right now.
Oh, that was a hell of a fucking bump.
Yeah.
Man, let's re-injure her shoulder.
Damn, Rhea.
And she's walking around with a Rhea Ripley t-shirt on. Like she
Is she
realized,
actually?
Yeah.
yeah, she realizes she's so mid, she needs another person's t-shirt on to look good. And it's your girl. I'll still take mommy.
Oh, Oblivion.
Oh boy. She dropped herself on her ass.
Again, she did that in heels.
What a fantastic, phenomenal finisher in which she drops herself on her ass.
I hate that move. I think it's so lazy looking.
Oh God! Don't even do it. We know by now you are not Uncle Eddie's son. We know. Even the frog splash is shitty, Dom. So we know. I'm sorry.
Even your frog splash is mid.
From now on, mid Mysterio. I have spoken.
Do you realize that ever since freaking when they kissed the first time, like they haven't actually kissed anymore?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They just keep doing fucking Eskimo kisses over and over. And I'm like, God damn it, just fucking kiss. You literally just had this whole thing where you said your wife understands this.
I swear to God, Kathy and I get more heated on this screen than these two do.
Fake. They're not really in love with each other. Like you would ever believe that Rhea and Dom were ever a thing?
And there's a lot of people that
I know,
believe you
but
and I aren't
consistency.
really a thing. So there
Yeah,
is
that's
that.
true.
They're like, nah, not her. She's too good for you. I was like, I know.
He said it though. Consistency.
Yeah, consistency.
Put a sock in it, Flanders. Oh, Vader's back. He showed up for Doom. He came back for Raw. He says, I don't need USA to watch. I just got you guys in my imagination.
Hey,
That's enough, buddy. Thank you so much
it works.
for showing back up. I appreciate
We
it.
appreciate it.
Liv and Dom will surpass Edge and Lita. Oh,
Wow.
No.
Wow.
No. They were the most hated couple in maybe wrestling.
Mhm.
Outside of
Listen.
like Karen and Jeff Jarrett, they were like the most hated fucking couple.
Lita was literally getting called a skank and a whore every fucking week.
Yeah.
You ain't seeing that happening now.
Yes. Okay.
That's very true.
Tommy and Beulah at a point were more hated. Okay.
That says a lot too.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Monday Night Raw Dogging with the Notorious Dom and friends with benefits with the queen of the network and the champion. Yes. Hold that belt up. Hold it up. Show them what I'm going to take.
Whoa.
It's like, whoa there.
I'm playing, or am I?
I mean, if it happens, it happens.
How's
If
Raw
he
so
hits
far?
Jordan numbers, we're good.
I really do want to get to that Jordan number. I might stop. I might just hand the title back. Like, you know what? I'm good. I'm done. I'm from North Carolina.
He'll just stop. He'll just stop counting every other title he ever wins. He'll just be like, "Hey, I'm a goat. I got 23."
23 again. Until I get to 45, of course, because that was Jordan's comeback number. So then,
Hey, there you go. There we go.
But Raw's been, I think it's been a pretty good show so far. I've
I
enjoyed
agree.
it. What do you got, Lady Psycho? What do you think?
It's pretty damn good.
You're enjoying it?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I didn't
Let's
enjoy
go.
that segment, but the rest.
Battle of the Brr.
the Pitbull, the special referee. Brrrah!
Mr. Worldwide. Forget about your boyfriend and meet me at the hotel room.
Hey, Ed, what's happening, man? Good
What's
evening
good,
to you,
Ed?
sir. Glad again you showed up for Doom. You came back, so did Temple, and he's hungover as hell.
Oh,
shocked.
bro.
I am shocked and amazed. I didn't even know you were drinking last night, Temple. I'm gonna be honest.
Hey, get it, Temple.
Yeah, as long as you had fun, it's worth it.
Fucking A.
And you came back here to listen to my loud mouth. God,
Bro, you got Notorious FAM and freaking alcohol. What's wrong with this sentence? Nothing.
Right? Hey, you came back from my loud mouth, though. That's, whew. I think something's wrong with the chat. Why do you say that, Bader?
What?
I might have been a little bit behind because we got caught up on some shit, but I'm getting I'm getting current now. I think
Okay.
everything's cool. I'm checking. I don't see. Although StreamYard has been fucking around, so Mid-Liv is gonna be a mega star if you say so, man. I highly doubt it, but if you say so. Dominic Mysterio is my favorite at WWE now. Never turn babyface like your dad.
That should never
Never turn heel. I'm sorry. I was too busy
Heel
laughing.
Ray would never work.
Yeah.
Jordan, it's not gonna happen, man. I mean, come on, do you ever see a time where you will
No.
but tolerate Liv
No.
Morgan?
No.
Accept Liv Morgan as a WWE superstar and not a diva.
No.
Okay.
It's inescapable.
Okay, Vader. Phew, you
Okay,
had me.
there we go.
You had me.
Oh.
I'm just glad it's working.
I was gonna be
man.
like, YouTube, fix it.
We got off on a tangent, and I kind of got behind on comments. We're getting there. We're getting there. Bear
It's
with
all good.
me, man. It's been a long day, and I'm well, a lot dyslexic, so bear with me. Who's the most over right now?
Oh,
Gee, I don't know. Let me think.
that's
about
tough.
This.
That's actually tough.
Know. It really
'Cause-
isn't. Whoa!
I mean, Cody is. I mean, you could say it's Cody, but you can't really argue that Damian Priest isn't really over right now. Like super
there's
over
a
right now.
lot of-
Rhea's not
there's a
super
lot
over right now.
Sure.
Like
There's a lot of
True.
guys who are up there, but you know who's above them? Who? How can I put it? Yeah, that
adrenaline in my soul.
Every thought out of control. Do it all to get them on the feet.
DJ was singing.
Crowd is here, about to blow.
Oh, ready for me to start the show.
Oh.
Out the curtain, lights go up, I'm home. Wow.
We're gonna put that back on the wall.
No, I'm not.
There's so many moments that it needs to be freaking like used. I can't.
Once he
true.
drops the title, I will put it back. And then once he wins it again, because that will happen, I will get it down. Oh no, I know what you were doing, Temple. Tammy was telling me, and I was
Yo,
quite
wait,
jealous.
what? Really?
Yeah, last night when he was on the Doom stream with me while you were over at Outrage, he was drinking Japanese vodka with Chris Brooks.
Hey, yo, that is fucking fire. Shouts to
And
Chris Brooks.
They were celebrating Zack Sabre Jr. winning the G1, which again, congratulations to ZSJ. That is absolutely
Hell yeah.
amazing. And I love that he wants a shot in England. Like fuck Tokyo Dome.
I know
Fuck
that
Red
man's
Bull.
like fucking. I ain't waiting.
I was like, wow, that's cool. Oh, there you go, Bader. Whoa!
See? What?
I need my pyro one time. I just want to go like that and just have
Telling you, I was just waiting for his fucking explosions behind him one night. Fucking little psycho just comes running out of the fucking house like, oh my god!
Are you kidding? He come out here and start to go, whoa! Like from bed. He loves Cody, man. Jay Uso is the most over, I think. LA Knight is close second. They are very high up there.
They
But
are
I
like on the cusp.
if Liv doesn't have a Roman type, right? Prepare to be disappointed, Jordan.
Bro, I'm just gonna be like respectfully right now because I love me some damage control.
Oh yeah.
They
me
better
too.
keep the name of the Judgment Day and not the new idea they're throwing around.
Yeah, no. Fuck that.
What are we talking Terror Twins here? Or
No, they're talking about what they were supposedly wanting to rename the new Judgment Day.
I'm a little out of the loop.
Oh, you're gonna hate this one. There was freaking discussion supposedly that instead of calling them Judgment Day, they wanted to call them Street Trash.
Ugh. Why?
What? Because you know why?
Because taking subtle digs at Damian Priest, basically.
Because Mexicools was already taken back in the day, and the lawnmower won't start. That's why.
That doesn't work that way, though. You can't even call them that either.
No.
Final Testament lost. Kayla must be pissed. Yeah. Kayla, if you're out there, please just put a something in the chat so we know you're safe. Please. Thank you. Love you. Hey, girl. Hey.
But yeah, that was the thing. They wanted to rename Judgment Day, this new incarnation of Judgment Day, Street Trash.
I mean, it's bad enough we got the Pure Fusion Collective. That just sounds like a really fancy juice.
It does. You're right.
Yeah.
Like you see a tiny bottle of juice in with the Minute Maid and shit, and it's just this Pure Fusion Collective, and it's 10 times more expensive than like a gallon of other juice. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think of when I hear that shit.
Introducing brand new doll, Pure Fusion Collective.
It's got guavas and mangoes and kumquats and kiwis and persimmons and all kinds of shit. Oh, but Fire and Dawn, especially Dawn, baby. Damn!
God, that is one fucking super attractive witch.
That is one pale, thick-ass witch, and I am in love. Oh, wait. Was I talking about her or you? Why not both?
Oh, man.
I'm going to pull a Tommy Dreamer right here, live tonight.
Dun,
I'm extreme.
dun,
I'll
dun.
take them both. Eli, what's happening, dude?
Was good, Eli.
Judgment Day feud with Rhea and Priest is reminding me of NWO Hollywood versus NWO Wolfpack in '98. It's true. Only the Wolfpack might have had like one more member.
I mean, but still, even freaking NWO Hollywood still had like 35 members just because they lost like
Hollywood
8.
Hollywood had like 3/4 of the roster, and then the Wolfpack was like the Outsiders and K-Dog, and eventually Sting jumped in.
And Luger was one at one point too.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Not for nothing, but Kyrie and EO too.
Fucking Pat McAfee.
I can't hear him. I got my.
They were doing. Samantha's doing the announcing for Pure Fusion Collective, and all of a sudden, nowhere, and she's like, and their opponents, and all of a sudden, Pat just goes, boo.
Boo. Boo, you bitches.
Fucking priceless.
Man, the watch along for the G1, we had all 3 time zones, Bakley on the East Coast, just from Getcho Central, and myself Pacific. Ivan, well, yeah, I guess it was kind of early for you, bro. Like, you probably had it the easiest to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, look at that. Covering all the time zones.
Yeah, that's dope, though. I honestly, between the streams and real life, I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, but I'm going to go back and watch it. And damn it, you should too. Those people burn the midnight oil literally for you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god!
Wait, they just said since there's no DQs in this, so technically they don't even have to tag in.
Nope. And then Bianca
now it's official. Okay.
And then Bianca and Jade come out, and somehow a no disqualification match gets thrown out.
Oh my god.
Which would be just a little bit less of a cop-out as to what we saw in Collision on Saturday. I know we were live, but I found out after the fact, and I was kind of mad. But that's a whole other story in promotion.
Right.
That.
Mm.
Where's Dakota Kai and bring back War Games Dakota Kai?
Okay.
Dakota Kai is once again injured, unfortunately. Jesus, Kyrie, what did you just do? Did you mean to do that?
I think she fucked up, but she freaking saved it very well.
There go EO.
She made it work.
It looked like she slipped off the top rope with her feet, so she just managed to do like a springboard somersault plunge out of nowhere, just from the fuck up. That was beautiful.
I think it was a fuck up, but I think it was a hell of a save for a fuck up.
EO Sky, respectfully, she's single, y'all.
Bro, don't even keep telling me about that part right there, because I'll be like, huh.
This is why I like Jordan, because at least we agree on a few things. PFC is the most stupidest team name ever.
Yeah, it doesn't even sound cool at all.
Yeah, apparently EO and Evil are not together anymore.
Hello. Looks like I might have to check. Looks like I might have to go shoot my shot on EO.
And I know I don't ask many questions of people in the live chat, but I gotta ask. Is it like a Pennsylvania thing to be into witches? Because like you are, and I am.
I mean, no offense, but I'm not into witches. I'm not a witch.
Oh, really?
I'm not.
I could say one word and prove you wrong.
What?
Uh-oh.
Ivy.
Well, yeah.
Ah.
And she is the temptress witch.
True.
That says a lot.
I rest my case. I don't even need my lawyer. I'm done.
Where's the gavel?
What's happening on Raw right now? We have 3 women's tag teams throwing down. We're in commercial now, but we had 3 female tag teams throwing down in a no DQ match, and calamity was ensuing. Like possibly botched springboard somersaults with your
Yeah, who knows
section.
what that was?
Io Sky just flying over the top rope because she's the queen, and then of
Up the
course
sky.
you got Fire and Dawn, and they're a badass tag team. And if you haven't seen Isla Dawn, Google her because good lord. And Shayna and Zoe are here.
They're there, yeah.
They're doing stuff.
Again, we like the pairing. It's just the name is fucking weird.
The name is fucking tragic.
It does not match.
I missed 4 weeks of AEW for the G1, and nothing's really happening on AEW anyway. Really?
Nope. Not a fucking thing. Just think we're this close to friggin' All In and nothing.
Dude, that fast forward button is going to be your best friend. I'm telling you.
Literally.
Streets! What's going on? It was a botch, but she definitely turned the lemon into lemony. Yeah. That's exactly what we were thinking, Streets. It looked beautiful anyway, so I'm glad she fucked it up. The real move probably would have looked worse. 2019 War Games, so memorable for two reasons. One, Dakota's heel turn, yes.
Tommaso murders Adam Cole.
Yeah, Tommaso murdering Adam Cole, but she turned on Tegan Knox that night and beat her up with the knee brace she was wearing. That was
good, and it's like
that was pretty.
I feel like that feud went nowhere.
Yeah,
it did because they both just had knee injuries. Like they led WWE in knee injuries. It was ridiculous.
There's a lot of us here. Just went to a pagan festival yesterday. Whoa, whoa!
Good time with wine, mead, food, etc.
Nice.
All right.
Very nice. If we do a SmackDown watch along, you can actually watch it. Well, I'll tell you, Bader. We don't
come join us on Friday over on Game Breakers.
Along here, but our brothers and sisters over at Game Breaker Sports, which Justin is now officially a part of as well, because the man is everywhere. He's the Johnny Cash of podcasting. He's been everywhere, and he'll keep doing it. But Game Breaker Sports actually does a SmackDown watch along with Dango and Kayla and Justin, and then they typically bring on special guests like our man Kay or the Yeet Man himself, Marcus, or whatever. Sometimes even I pop on when I don't have a show the next day. Like I might come on this Friday. I can't guarantee anything. But Friday night on Game Breakers, the SmackDown watch along may get notorious.
So definitely come hang.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if the link is in the description for Game Breakers. I can't remember. It might be. But
damn. All right, Io. Now you're just showing off.
Yeah, she is. She's fucking.
But you know what? I ain't got against it.
If there is a god of wrestling, I don't even care if his name is MJF. If there is a god, give Io her goddamn title rematch.
Exactly.
Liv got 19 shots to win one time. Io ain't got one and lost at WrestleMania. She had that shit for almost a year and lost at WrestleMania. Still ain't got a rematch. Meanwhile, Liv was on her 92nd chance. I'll take Io in a title match over Liv any fucking day.
Yeah, definitely gonna have to shoot my shot with Io now. Hot flexible wife freaking slot is about to be filled.
Wow, all of a sudden he's machine gun just in time.
I'm coming for your freaking gimmick, Carl Anderson.
SmackDown is skippable at times too. Hey,
yeah, you're not lying there.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
And I will acknowledge Jacob Fatu as my tribal chief all day. Solo, here's this finger. You deserve that one, Jacob. Get the Olafala or whatever they call it. I acknowledge you.
Oh God.
Solo's just not believable as a leader.
Man,
He doesn't have that personality.
Oh, there's
yet.
so many favorite NXT.
Yeah, right. There's so many.
Yeah.
Maybe like Gargano and Ciampa. I can't remember if it was just anything goes or a street fight where they just went all through the arena back. Not like
Right.
it just killed one another for damn near an hour.
I mean, you could throw Keith Lee and freaking Dijakovic in there in the North American title match.
They had amazing matches. Did he say that?
Yeah, Temple just said
He
that.
He did. Keith Lee.
Oh,
versus
my
Dijak,
boy
Adam
put the
Cole,
fucking
Johnny.
tag match. Yes. War Raiders and Ricochet and Black. Fucking love that tag
Even
team
that
match.
was great. Shit, man, DIY and FTR. I mean, come on.
Right? Come on.
Well, they weren't FTR then, but you know who I'm talking about.
Hell, fucking Danny Burch and Oni Lorcan versus freaking Undisputed Era.
Oh shit, what's going on, Randy? Shout out to you in the backstage brawl, fellas.
What's
We
good?
love y'all. Hope you're enjoying Raw tonight. If you'd like, help us answer Jordan's question. We're throwing a lot of shit out here. Your favorite NXT Black and Gold match all time.
Oh God, she pulled Kyrie by the hair.
We can say this for the first time. Everybody, it's Jordan from World Elite. World Elite. It's my World Elite. Ain't he great? I'll come on soon and run through the
Bro, I'm telling you, you better be there Friday. I'm telling you, I just want to see this on camera where this man just fucking Kool-Aid man's through the fucking wall.
Kool-Aid man, fuck yeah. Even if SmackDown is skippable, it's the only way I can watch, so I'm gonna take it.
That's true.
I hear you. I hear you, Bader.
Oh God, what the fuck is happening?
Oh, what?
That worked.
What is this? Jesus.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. It's over. That was wow. That was an amazing. So a backstabber that Isla Dawn holds so that Alba Fire could basically do a senton onto the prone body on Isla's knees. The fact that they executed that and A got the win and B did not blow Isla Dawn's knees out.
Right? How the fuck not?
Like that's got to be finish of the night right there.
Not gonna lie, that was actually a really good match too.
It was a damn good match.
It got a little sloppy there and there, like a few times, but other than that, like they covered it up very fucking well.
I don't mean to say it like this, but I would say it for a man too. It's a no DQ 6-person fuck fest. Of course, it's gonna get sloppy.
Right, but who gives a shit? They killed it.
Yeah, who fucking cares? You know how many matches got sloppy in ECW? 99% of them. You know how much I care? 0.
Yeah, it's true.
Because it was fun to watch.
So I just recently saw something that I guess you consider some really good news. Supposedly, according to a lot of people, Triple H watches a lot of stuff, like fans' reactions on social media. So, yeah.
Really?
So,
pretty cool.
That's pretty fucking awesome.
Maybe we need to start just flat out overreacting to everything and hope it catches.
Oh my god! Wow!
Papa H is watching.
He's always watching.
Watch. He saw the Yeet workout. I bet you.
Yeet.
Yeet.
Oh, we'll know. We'll know if Jey Uso all of a sudden out of nowhere starts promoting fucking Yeet workouts.
You ain't even got to get on your feet to sweat to the Yeet.
Put your back into it.
Yeet. Wrench my back. Oh, therapeutic yeet.
Oh, you know what'll easily fix that freaking back pain right now? A yeet.
Exactly.
It's like weird yoga. It's yeet yoga.
You were watching NASCAR earlier, and there was a flip at Michigan today. Then I'm here for Liv's segment, and they.
Oh shit! I forgot the fucking race was on today. Oh shit!
I forgot about that shit too. Oh
yeah. SmackDown is skippable. It's the only one I can watch. Okay.
Dylan shouts to the silent assassin from World Elite. World World Elite.
What is good, brother?
Oi, get rid of that next one.
No, we're not. We're not doing that. You don't have to tell me. I was already moving past.
Wasn't World Elite a faction in TNA? Damn.
They might have been though.
I think so, actually. That's pretty fucking funny.
They might have fucking been.
Oh, that's funny.
I think they were. I really do. I'm all,
Isn't that the thing with EY where EY had the global title and stuff like that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
but again, Jordan, I'm glad you're having a great Monday. And let's see, Triple H, his inner mid Morgan. Watch me.
Watch me.
No, it's not even. It's watch me. Did you eat paint chips as a kid? I just want to know.
Wow.
No.
Yes.
Strap match. Yes. There will be a strap match in Berlin between Punk and Drew, and it should be quite brutal. It really should.
Let's hope it is.
But now, who are they going to get? I thought referees weren't going to cover them.
Oh, now we get fucking Jey Uso. God damn it.
Of course we do. Where was he when Damian was in trouble? Everybody was all teared up and shit, listening to his stuff after SmackDown and yeeting with Jay, with Damian, and then Damian's getting his ass handed to him, and you're just in the back like.
He's just.
I don't know, Vader. I don't know. We had a little snafu with a spam comment, and I did something about it, and then the chat got squirrely. So apologies, guys. We pay these people. It doesn't mean that we're actually going to get what we pay for.
Fix your shit, YouTube.
What the fuck, StreamYard?
Lennox, what's good?
Lennox!
Yay.
What is happening, homie? Oh, we're actually.
I feel like we can always expect Lennox appearance, and that's like fucking awesome.
He shows up to everything I do, and I love him for
It's
it.
the man right there.
I gotta say, I'm enjoying Monday Night Raw pretty well at this point.
Yes, it's been a very good episode.
I guess what I'm trying to say here, and I'm sounding like Porky Pig, just blee. It's a very enjoyable show so far. I hope you're enjoying it. If I'm guessing you're watching it because you're here, so
right.
Let us know what you like, what you don't like. I don't care. I'm here for you, man.
It's been I agree. It's been a very, very good show. Like
Fighting
now 2 weeks in a row.
Crap. Leave that to the women. Seriously, bro.
Damn, KPG.
That's pretty fucking cool, Temple.
Why is Dylan got to be freaking Davari?
Let's see. Punk wins the match,
and the feud goes after.
And the feud then goes after Gunther. Oh God, I don't know if you want Punk.
Oh boy,
I'm telling you that right now. Every time Punk gets in that title picture, his ego just.
I know, right?
And then he fucks around and gets himself fired.
And if you don't believe me, look at the way he went out in ROH. Look at the way he went out in WWE. Look at the way he went out in AEW. Same.
Keep forgetting a lot of times he was in TNA too at some point, and it's like
he was part of like Raven's flock in TNA.
Yeah,
so fucking funny.
I remember that.
With a Seth Rollins haircut before Seth Rollins.
Yep.
Oh, we're getting like a video package for Pat.
Oh, is he like gone for good?
Well, he's leaving for College Game Day, so.
Yeah, but didn't he do that last year and then he came back after?
Yeah, but this is like what?
Just not gonna.
Well, this is like what till like he's not supposedly coming back to like February.
Now, see that we agree on, KTG. You do not need Fred.
Yeah, no, please. No, they'll give him the title. He'll get hurt again. Fucking title get vacated. And they'll be like, great. Wasn't it a smart idea to take the title off of Gunther?
unless he's dumb enough to like win the title, get his ego all blown up.
I mean, I love. I'm
like pick a fight in the back with somebody young like Braun,
Right, yeah.
like Braun Breaker, and then it's like, okay, nice knowing you.
Say, pick a Braun, any Braun.
Pick a Braun, any Braun. They will
Right.
fuck you up, Phil.
I said I'm back on the Punk bandwagon. So, but I don't want to see freaking him just fucking win a title, get hurt, and then just everything goes into fucking shambles again.
That thing, man. This whole house was on that bandwagon when he was coming back.
Yeah.
When he came back in Chicago for AEW, we went nuts. Even my son did. And then once things started to play out, we were all like, yeah, fuck it. I'm done with this dude. I've seen it before.
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm fucking done.
Mm-hmm.
I was off it too. Like, especially during the whole AEW freaking run, I was just not on the bandwagon. And now it's like the way he's handled everything here since coming back to WWE, getting back on there again.
Wow. We actually have the most viewers on the YouTube channel. I like that. I guess calling people over from Twitter actually works. And if you're on Twitter, if you're watching this on Twitter, what's good? We love you. We hope you're enjoying it.
Oh, we're getting it. Big
Skip to the YouTube
meaty
channel.
Men next week.
The Braun.
It's
The Battle of the Bronze.
Get your motorboats because it's the match.
Intercontinental title #1 contender tournament.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Uncle Howdy's wrestling next week.
Ooh.
Yes.
That would be his, like,
Fucking yes.
That's his in-ring debut.
Fucking yes.
Because the family debuted on the same night in the same place that the original Wyatt's debuted, but Uncle Howdy was not in the match.
To quote a man who's pretty much almost going to hang it up soon. Yes.
Yes.
But it's
To
main
quote a
event
man-
time.
To quote a man that I hadn't seen in so long, and when I did, he was interviewing Swerve, and I felt for him. Business is about to pick up.
We got a Viper, though.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I used to hate this dude so much when he first came around.
Me too.
I hated him so much.
He was like every douche nozzle ever when he first showed up.
With the tribal
Wow.
tattoo
And the biker
and the
shorts.
stupid little spiked hair.
And his perfectly cut fucking flat top.
God, I remember fucking like Baby Orton there. Jesus.
Baby Orton was bad, but like grown man Orton, nah, yeah.
He's been around for so long.
Rick Boog should have the title for real.
Yo, listen, Rick Boogs come back, I would be all for it.
I'm just kidding. Man, I don't know. Rick Boog's a big dude. Him and Braun could kind of tear it up.
Right? I love Rick Boogs. Man had so much freaking like behind him, like they could have just been like, yes.
Okay.
And then nothing.
It's not a live question, so I feel like this is gonna be all right.
Ooh.
Lady Psycho, if you were part of WWE Creative, who would you push?
Io Sky.
Hey, let's go.
She's like one of my top favorites because they already have pushed Rhea, so that's good. Definitely Io Sky.
How about if you could push a dude?
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't mean like push. I mean like
I know.
Oh, she's thinking.
I'm kind of stumped on that one.
That is tough actually, because it's like, who do you push?
Yeah. I don't really know at the moment. I'd have to think about it.
Okay, I'll say this: if I was put on the spot and said pick one dude to push right now, the answer is Jacob Fatu.
If he wasn't injured.
He's still wrestling with a boot on. He fucked Roman Reigns up on Friday wearing a boot.
Oh, well, I didn't see SmackDown.
I
sorry.
know, I did. While
Yeah, that man fucked up Roman Reigns with a boot on, a walking boot.
A fucking walking boot.
That's
He came out
that's
fucking flying anyway.
impressive.
And he's going to be defending the tag titles this week, and he's probably still going to have the fucking boot.
Unless he just literally shows up and just fucking boot's gone.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Seth wasn't TNA as Tyler Black.
Really? I did not actually know that.
I did I remember that. Okay.
Oh, it was for what the fuck was it called? God damn.
Gut check.
There you go.
Yeah.
Teenage version of Tough Enough.
Yep.
Do you guys think that Bobby Lashley, MVP, and the boys show up at All In?
See, I don't want them to go to AEW.
I don't
And
know.
that's just not the whole fuck AEW thing. No, I don't want them to go to AEW.
I know they have recently trademarked the name the Hurt Syndicate.
Works. If you can't get hurt business, you might as well have something close to it.
Right. Again, we're going with that Sasha Banks thing. You know, like she was the boss. She is the CEO.
This is McDonald's.
I'm Monet. That's McDonald's. We're McDowell's.
Yep.
Yeah, it was Gut Check, Temple. It was. You got it. Oh, and he asked you to say if you were part of WWE.
Oh, man. That's tough. Man, I hate when I get put on the spot like this.
Yeah, it's very hard to think.
It's tough because, like, if I was gonna pick somebody, if I was gonna pick a guy to get pushed, they're already pushing the guy that I would pick, and that's Bronson Reed.
Yeah, but who knows how long that's gonna happen?
Yeah, so basically, I would stick with that. Harder. So Bronson Reed for sure.
Good old
women. Women would probably be maybe Zoe Stark. Get her the fuck out of this weird.
Okay.
Have her get like some kind of like singles push by herself.
Since I actually got to interview the man, I'm never ever going to poo-poo Sin Bodhi's baby girl. He trained her. I'm with it.
Hey, there we go.
Just what's good, homie? Shout out to you and the fellas at Get Your Podcast. Get your podcast. Get your podcast.
I love just having the actual scissors over here because then I can just actually be like, scissor me.
Watch my fingers, man. Shit. I would honestly push Chad Gable, have him beat Gunther.
For sure.
Fair enough.
I like that
agreed.
Temple.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Mr. World. Yeet Leap. Marcus, what is good, homie?
If dabbing was still freaking popular, we could just do it with that. Just
yeet.
Yeet. Lashley and TNA.
Yes.
Moose. I've said the same.
Did Lashley either Hurt Syndicate in TNA or fucking Hurt Syndicate in Japan? That's what I want to say.
Tyler Black takes me back to Wrestling Society X.
Bro.
Yeah.
I think we remember Wrestling Society X.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That was Lucha Underground before Lucha Underground.
That was so fucking cool. And it's like everything about it basically got put on DVD, and that was about it for the extent of it. There was 2 episodes on TV, and it was like, really? That's what we got?
Yeah, the network honestly didn't see a future in it, so they canceled it like quick. But the shit was so good.
It was. It was.
You fucking finished your fucking like actual televised shows with Vampiro winning the fucking world title by killing X-Pac.
Yeah. And at the time, X-Pac deserved to die, so I didn't really mind.
What?
And I was a huge Vampiro guy too. I'm gonna be real. So that I love that whole thing. And then it was just over. When now see, this was a question I was going to ask you guys.
I don't even know if it happens anymore now.
But
it
feels like they're teasing it, especially the segment where he was like, "Oh, I feel like you're trying to replace Big E," and then Kof goes for the tag and hits Odyssey Jones and Xavier's it.
Yeah,
it's so weird because it's like I feel like they nullified it completely with the backstage segment. How the way Woods was just kind of looking at him like, I trust Kofi. He's not going to freaking just try to have Odyssey replace Big E. And it's like during the tag match, he's like, how dare he not tag me? And it's like, well, what are we fucking doing here?
Yeah, they're just trying to tease you about it.
We're just tap dancing around this thing going, should we not? Should we not?
Mm-hmm.
Right? So the good news is, it is main event time here on Raw Dogging with Dom.
And friends.
With benefits.
But oddly, I don't know, and maybe it's just me. Does it feel like we had a drop off from last week? We went from Braun versus Sammy 2 out of 3 falls to Ludwig versus Randy?
I mean,
Just,
It
yeah.
kind of feels like a drop off
little
in main
bit.
events.
I mean, Kaiser can go, so
I know he can, but 2 out of 3 falls, Sammy and Braun, and all the
yeah.
yeeting, like original yeeting, not this one. It was this one.
Like kicking, eating.
How's the yeet workout go with Lady Psycho? I mean, look at her. That woman is lean, mean, trim, cut, buff from yeet. Come on, one time, people. Yeet.
Yeet.
And you can be too. Just order the Yeet Workout DVD on the Circle of Debate website. Link in bio. I'm totally kidding. We don't have it. Don't look. Don't look.
MVP to TNA, BDC.
That's what I thought would come back. I thought,
Mm.
even if they didn't go to TNA, that the Beatdown Clan would come back. Because obviously that cannot be copyrighted anymore.
Bro,
Considering
Shelton
how
Benjamin
long
and
ago-
Low Key as a tag team sounds fucking awesome.
Is Low Key not canceled, or is he still a thing? I haven't
I
seen him
don't
since the
know,
pandemic.
to be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't.
I remember
The
he said
last
some
time I
wild
seen he was
shit
in
about
MLW, and that was it.
I know he said some wild shit about COVID, and then that was that. And he just kind of Thanos in the middle of the pandemic, just disappeared. And I ain't seen that motherfucker since.
Low Key, where are you?
We can all scissor together as long as it's live free. Someone check on Isaac. We're getting Uncle.
Oh my god, man might pass out.
Oh, shouts to Isaac. I know he's probably doing backflips in his living
Right?
room ever since the announcement. Yeah, they really did, Jordan. They really did fuck up on Wrestling Society X.
Mm.
That's for sure.
It was awesome. It was literally the same almost the same exact people that did that were the ones who came back and did Lucha Underground, but they just added in oh god, what's his name? The guy who made Machete and all that. I can't remember his name now.
Oh god.
Forgive
I forgot
me.
what it is too.
But it was literally
But,
they had him in, and they switched the luchadors,
Oh.
and it was the same shit, and it was amazing. And again, it was fucking amazing. So maybe they should have gave that shit a shot.
Wrestling Society X had to exist for Lucha Underground to be a thing. Thank God.
But
Mhm.
Rob Burnett was behind production on both shows.
Well, thank you for fucking giving us what was soon to be Lucha Underground, basically.
Yeah, I still love Shelton Bader. I think he got done dirty in WWE.
He did.
Like
Yeah.
dirty as fuck. Yeah, they only had like 8 episodes max, and I don't think all of them made it to TV.
Mm.
Literally, there was 2 episodes. There was like the debut episode that made it on fucking MTV,
Mm-hmm.
and then literally the following week after that was the fucking last episode, and it was like, wow.
And if you want to watch the other 6, you had to go buy the fucking DVD.
Yeah, it was like fucking weird.
Did Xavier Woods accept Odyssey Jones yet? Not yet. Not yet, Poppy.
Yes and no.
Like it kind of sort of did, but it don't look that way.
He's gonna turn on him real quick.
It feels like that. We shall see, but it feels like that.
Like I said, this just has to be freaking Woods can turn for a little bit and then bring them back together with Big E bringing them all back together.
Yeah.
See, Chef, this is why I love it.
Oh,
Shelton
chef.
Benjamin was too misused. Oh, Randy's about to do his thing. Oh,
He could have been world champion. That's a fucking thing. He really
really-
could have been a world
He
champion.
should have been like a multi-time world champion. Dude was that good.
Yes.
Instead, they threw him on the ECW reboot, looking like a muscle-bound version of fucking Cisco.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he
amazed
came
didn't
back
come out
later on the
strong,
year, he
strong.
fucking team. All they did was team him up with Shelton Benjamin,
Yep.
or all they did was team him up with Chad Gable,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and that was just like
the Hurt
a good
Business,
team.
like the only nice thing that he got involved in after the initial push in his career, and then they killed that early.
Yeah.
and that made no sense.
his
It's like-
revitalization was Hurt Business, and then they fucking killed that too.
With Odyssey Jones joining, it's called Not Day.
Not day. Wow, just
Man, it's like I really like Odyssey Jones, but I feel like they're turning him into Yoko Ono. I really do. Like you remember how she ruined the Beatles?
Oh
This
my
is
god.
Odyssey ruining the fucking New Day.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I know I'm old, but if you look it up, the reference is valid. I'm just saying. I'll never forget when he beat Ric Flair, which might have been an unnecessary push, but it was cool nonetheless. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I swear they had Jay Lethal beat Ric Flair because they saw Shelton do it first. Because when that happened, I said, this just reminds me of Shelton. I mean, yeah, and take out all the extra gimmicky, wooey, figure four-y stuff. It's Shelton with extra gimmick.
It's Shelton with extra gimmick.
Getcho, Not Day sounds like PFC. Yeah.
Ah.
I like Not Day a little bit better, though. At least it doesn't sound like it belongs in the juice aisle.
Right?
I really like Kaiser for some reason. I do too, Ed. I do too.
Kaiser's so fucking good.
We went from last week, Braun Breaker and Sammy, 2 out of 3 falls in the main event, to this week, Kaiser versus Randy. Feels
It's no, like I said, no disrespect to Kaiser, no disrespect to Randy, but this feels like a downgrade from last week's main event.
Yeah, a little bit.
They spoiled us with last week's main event, is basically what I'm trying to say.
Yes.
Here,
we got the Yeets.
Well, I guess we'll do it again. Right here at Raw Dogging with Dom.
And friends.
With benefits.
We have the Yeets.
Yeet.
Yeet, yeet.
We're coming for you, Arby's.
What?
What are you gonna do with your freaking horse meat?
You put out is a Philly cheesesteak. Don't even try.
It's raccoon, probably.
That's spam in that sandwich. It's a me.
What if we get the Black Heart Leo Rush? Oh, God.
If Leo Rush joined the Wyatt Six, he would retire 3 days later. We can leave him alone. No offense, Jordan, but you know it's true. Look,
he wonders why everybody gets so fucking has such a hard time freaking being like, I would like to invest in Leo Rush. Yeah, kind of impossible to.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, that does make more sense, Temple. Like if Biggie was the one injured, then book Biggie to turn on New Day. But no.
I mean, I was always trying to basically when Biggie was WWE champion, I wanted to just always try to figure out a way that you could have a New Day triple threat for the WWE title without fucking turning either one of them. It's so hard.
Yeah.
Temple's actually agree. Now, again, even if he joined them, he's going to retire a week later.
He's just joining that faction to lose then, because that's all the Final Testament fucking does.
We can leave Leo alone, man.
Poor Karrion Kross.
Who remembers the Wrestling Circus?
Oh, Wrestle Circus.
There were a couple. Are we talking about the one with Kazarni and all that? Or are we?
No, there was an actual promotion that was inside of a fucking big top, and it was literally called Wrestle Circus.
Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry. Yes,
I remember Wrestle Circus. That was dope.
Man, you guys are going too fast on these comments, but I love you for it. In my video game Lucha Underground, I have him in the Moth Tribe with Joe Gacy and Chelsea Green. What?
Do you have Marty in that too? Is he the leader of it? And he better be.
Yeah, for real.
Shouts to Marty the Moth Martinez wherever the fuck he is.
At least they Mary Posa is in there. At least.
Yes.
If Shelton was in TNA in their prime, 3 or 4 time X Division champ, maybe 2 world titles. Yeah. He probably should have won at least 2 world titles at WWE, but I fucking digress because if not, I'm gonna get mad and shit. And I'm having fun. This is a good main event, so I don't want to do that.
Bro, Shelton as world champion, which would have been fucking awesome.
How do we get from Sammy and Braun to Kaiser and Randy? We got spoiled last week, y'all. That's what it is. We got a great cast in here. We got Jordan, we got Getcho, and Mr. Vodka Man. And we have a literal superhero with Isaac. He's the devious one. Dun, 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 dun.
With a D on his chest.
I see him now flying through the air with a cigarette in his mouth.
and a Modelo in his hand.
Yes.
So true.
No, Michelada. Just like I love you, Ivan. By the way, please, that was total love and respect.
We do.
Just like Pizza Hut, he tries to say they make authentic Chicago or New York pizza. Give me a fucking break. Oh, with the Arby's shit, I got nah.
Oh, it's funny.
I go to sleep or change the channel when they're on. Wrestling Circus, AEW.
Damn KPG.
Oh, what wrestling promotion from the past should return?
Lucha Underground.
ECW. Fuck that. I want ECW to come back and take out GCW because fuck that.
I don't know. Like,
Tommy
ECW
Dreamer
was fucking dope, but like Lucha Underground was basically ECW with death.
There was death in fucking ECW.
I'd say more theatrics in Lucha.
They just didn't use like light tubes and real glass.
Crimea River.
Well, actually, a couple of times they might have used real glass. There it is. That's what I was waiting for. That back suplex on the fucking table.
Pat McAfee just says, Guten Tag, Ludwig Kaiser.
Again. All of a sudden, I'm turned into the baby from the show Dinosaurs. Again.
Damn, Kaiser, you are a fucking champ for taking that.
He's doing it again. Ah. You know what? Fuck it. Again.
I'm surprised he didn't do it like he did when he did the freaking one of the Bollywood boys, and he did that look like, oh, I might have killed him.
Oh yeah.
Here it comes. Yeah. Here it comes. Randy's listening to me.
Again.
I am the voice in Randy's head.
Okay.
You follow Marty the Moth on Twitch? The man is awesome.
Yo, shouts.
I gotta check that out.
Awesome.
Then. I mean, you know, I don't know if you you probably noticed this last night, Brian, but we are kind of gamers ourselves, so I might have to check Marty out.
He's so fucking dope. Like, I would love to see him like here.
Even Lady Psycho got game. She proved it last night.
Lucha Wrestle Circus was Lucha Underground on acid.
Yes, we have the chef, of course.
Exactly.
Of course, man.
We've got every part of it covered here.
Marty the Moth watches your content. That is dope.
Yo, shouts.
That's very cool.
We love you, Marty.
Right? Damn. Oh, XPW?
Yes. It was run by a porn star. Yes.
That's like, for sure.
He was trying to make like ECW West Coast out of XPW. And it actually came back for a while. I don't know if it's still back. But
yeah, no, they're not doing any more shows either.
And then I think they went out of business again. Speaking of Brian Cage, Melissa Santos watches my content. I'd watch her. Yes.
Respect.
Absolutely. But
Melissa
somewhere
Santos.
where Brian Cage can't find me.
Yes.
Because I don't want to die. Or Randy just keeps looking at Gunther like, see what I'm doing to your boy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I know. He just keeps staring down Gunther. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, look at this, Gunther. I'm establishing dominance.
Damn.
By the time I'm done with you, you're going to think you're Walter again.
He's in that place.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Or what the fuck? Whoa.
Wait a minute.
Surprise! RKO.
From out of nowhere.
Done.
Ludwig just got a little scrappy because he's a little younger than Randy. So I was being nice. I was being nice to Randy.
I'm pretty sure one of the socks Randy's wearing tonight is older than Ludwig Kaiser.
Wow.
Randy's old. I should know. I'm old too.
Look at that. He drew the line in the ring with his foot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Gunther came running in.
Come on.
Oh my God, they're going to brawl again.
Noise.
Oh, yeah. Let's end with anarchy and chaos.
Yes.
Come on.
It's the best time. It's the best thing when a Raw guns off the air with chaos.
Where's the group of well dressed monkeys to come out and get between them? No. Stop.
You're right.
Come on,
Oh,
guys.
someone's coming off the top rope. We should just probably stick our hands up.
No.
Well, I don't know how they end it.
And that's how I turn off this television because I don't know what the fuck they got going on, but I feel like I'm about to have a seizure.
Looks like it's that new show, The Anonymous.
Ugh.
Yeah, well, you can anonymously fuck off.
This dick.
By the way, the moth character of Lucha Underground was awesome and legit terrifying. Yeah,
Yes.
he brought
Very
brought
uncomfortable.
Ghost in, and it was his sister and all that. It was
Mhm.
just like, oh, this is creepy.
I always loved how he just creep up on Melissa Santos and like smell her hair, and she'd be like, "Ugh, fuck out of
What
here."
about WCPW? Who remembers that wrestling?
Oh my god, really? Fucking what culture pro wrestling? Jesus.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. I kind of missed out on that one, but now that you mention it, yeah,
I saw the early stages of it. It was very good for what it was, but after everything that went down with their whole freaking pack, it fucking disintegrated.
Yeah, the chef said something similar there.
Yeah, they changed their name to Defiant at one time.
Mm.
Oh, you were talking about last night. Well, thank you, Bader. I appreciate that. I appreciate. I'm glad you enjoyed that so much. That was our second ever live stream as Notorious Game.
Oh, yeah.
So,
It's been successful.
it has, which is why it's coming back.
Yes, let's go.
If Lucha Underground came back, I'd cry. But you can watch it in game mode every Thursday on YouTube. Cheap plug.
Man,
Have a
that's
nice
fucking
day.
dope. Yes. They should bring it back though, because I'm sorry, the way that whole entire thing ended with just fucking a giant tease and fucking Jack Swagger winning the fucking world title, we have a problem here.
Mhm.
Yeah, and Wade Barrett is the last thing you ever see on Lucha Underground.
Right?
Yeah.
And you're like, oh my god, and then it never comes back. You're like, why?
Mhm.
The original,
So much death in
Yeah,
that show.
that's what I was thinking of when he first said
Ah.
it was pro. And yeah, that I forgot about what culture. They kind of fell off the face of the earth, but they did a decent product for a time.
I
Talk
did.
about respectfully Katrina.
Oh Jesus.
and that lick of death. Oh my god, I had never wanted Mil Muertes to kill me more.
Right?
Like, I don't care. Do what you got to do. I'm just waiting for Katrina.
Right? She wants to kill me. If she wants to kill me, go for it.
Oh my god. Wait, before we go, worst WCW gimmick.
Oh
discussed.
fucking
The
Christ.
Shock Master.
That's always gonna be the fucking worst
Busts
gimmick.
through the wall like the Kool-Aid Man barely gets through. He's got a bedazzled stormtrooper helmet on from like the shittiest Halloween shop around the corner from the venue.
No,
I laughed when I found out why the fuck he tripped.
Wait,
With that-
why the fuck did he trip?
Because it was they talked about it during what was
They
it?
had put the things over the eyelid.
Yeah,
the
besides
eye
that, they
part.
talked about the fact that it was during what was it? John Tenta's Dark Side of the Ring there. And they talked about like what the fuck happened, and apparently not only did they make it so impossible for him to see because all the glitter was over the eye holes, so he
Yeah.
couldn't fucking see anything. Supposedly there was also this giant beam under the like near the bottom of it, so as he walked forward to go do it, he tripped over the fucking beam because he couldn't see it. I went, that's fucking horrible.
That was fucking terrible. And then didn't they turn him into like a construction worker or something
Yeah.
after that? Worst gimmick in WCW of all time. Don't be wrong. When they brought Dustin back and they made him like 7 or some shit, and he was
Oh,
like,
that's
floating
terrible.
in, that was bad. But even that looked better than Shockmaster.
Even Dustin had the fucking urge to at least bury it himself. So
Yeah. At least he was willing to like go through with it because he thought maybe the intro looked cool, and it kind of did.
right.
It kind of did. And then he just talked shit about it, and it was like, oh, maybe he doesn't like this. Okay.
It might
Yeah.
take you some time to think about. I'm telling you, Shockmaster might be the worst one.
Man,
It was pretty bad.
we're here a lot. So when you have a thought, all you got to do is let us know, man. We'll be here, Bader. We'll
Right.
be here. Justin's here like every day of the week. This is 3 straight days for me, man. Hopefully, I will get a day off tomorrow, but who knows?
It'll be 4 for me tomorrow.
I may just show back up on the NXT watch along with none other than the Redeemer tomorrow to see Joe Hendry take it on.
I just realized I think I'll have a full week. I think I'm doing a full week again.
Are you doing every day?
Yeah, I think so. Tonight with you, tomorrow for the NXT watch along, Wednesday for the Dynamite watch along, Thursday for COD, Friday for SmackDown.
That's the difference between a young man who's single with no kids and me. Well, us. Like, man, 3 days in a row, I'm tired. He's like, oh, I can do this all week.
I got this.
This is 2 days in a row, and I'm done.
Right? but it's always great having you on here, of course. Surprise, motherfucker!
Surprise your eyes, motherfucker!
Block your eyes, motherfucker!
I got the shakes that'll make you quake.
I'm working on it. Right now. I'm looking there. Got it.
I got the shakes that'll make you quake. I got the fries that'll cross your eyes. I got the burgers that'll. I just got burgers.
I love that fucking clip. Sort of the first time watching that movie and that part came on, I went, this might be the best part of the whole fucking movie right here.
Always got to protect the McNuggets. Yeah, no, they hyped the Shockmaster through the roof, and then he just burst through the wall like the Kool-Aid Man and fell down, and he's adjusting his bedazzled Stormtrooper helmet. And I'm sitting there like, what in the fuck is this shit?
He was teaming with Sting. How the fuck do you fuck that up? That had to be so embarrassing.
The Yeti and the fat chick Thriller. Holy shit, Chef.
Oh, poor Mike Awesome. That's right.
Yes. Yeah, and that was coming out of the 70s guy.
Oh, Jesus.
Remember, he was originally the 70s guy. And he had they blew his hair out. They put him in a
that's just as bad.
From there, they were like, oh, we're going to change your gimmick. We're going to change your gimmick. You're no longer doing that shit. And he probably went, oh, thank God. And they're like, you're the fat chick Thriller now.
How do you take some guy as dope as Mike Awesome was and then turn him into not only freaking a 70s guy, but then said all of a sudden, hey, you know what he likes? Big women.
By the way, what we just said is proof that Paul Heyman is greater than Eric Bischoff. So Bischoff, shut the fuck up on your podcast.
Ha.
I'm just saying. We didn't have a WCW one night only ever. Now, did we?
Right.
Okay.
When that shit was canceled,
it was gone. Even
best
when you tried
WCW
to
faction.
WWE, people were like, that sucks.
Best WCW faction, NWO and Horsemen are not eligible.
Oh, man, I would have said Horsemen. Fuck you. Oh, that is a good question.
Oh, God. I'm trying to think.
That is a damn good question, because I would always and forever to this day say Horsemen, and I'm talking like Flair, Tully, Arn, and you can say Barry, JJ, whatever, but that Horseman faction. But
yeah, what the hell,
man?
What the hell would it pick?
I'm thinking about it. I
don't know what the hell other factions they had.
They had some. I mean, they had a good bit, but
oh my God, what the fuck? Who the hell would you pick in that situation?
I know, because immediately I go to the Horsemen. I do, and I'm not talking Benoit.
Because honestly, I'd put the Horsemen over freaking NWO.
I put the Horsemen over any fucking faction in wrestling, period. But that's just me.
Best faction.
I mean, I can't say Dungeon of Doom. That shit sucked.
Yeah, that was just there for Hogan.
That shit was that shit was bad. I mean, outside of getting the Big Show and some Kevin Sullivan stuff, that was bad.
Yeah, the Dungeon of Doom was, like I said, was just there to freaking up to please Hogan. That was it. It was just so Hogan could bury some big guys, and that was it.
I'm honestly gonna have to think about that one, Ed, because
Me too. That's tough.
Anytime someone says best faction in WCW, I'm like Horseman. Do you remember the Disciples of Death in Lucha Underground? Ricky Mundo, Argenis, and yes, and Ricky.
Oh
Ray.
yeah.
Fucking shit. That was like original first couple episodes of Lucha Underground.
Wow.
Correctly. Famous B. Oh God. Just
Hey,
4, 2,
it's
3.
Pepsi Phil.
Get fame.
Oh yeah, I remember.
That's
And then he'd
Pepsi Phil.
Then he'd look at people he didn't want to deal with. He just goes, yeah.
Oh, it's good.
I'm sorry about. I see it, Bader. What promotion were the Flying Elvis impersonators from? Wasn't that TNA?
There's
Isn't that
there's flying Elvis impersonators.
The first TNA weekly pay-per-view that they ever did. I remember AJ was part of a 3-person tag team that fought 3 Flying Elvis impersonators.
What the fuck?
I don't remember that.
I'm telling you.
I believe you.
I remember it. One of them ended up becoming the guy who ended up becoming Jimmy Wang Yang.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I
Almost died.
I remember that.
That's funny as shit.
You know what? Yes. Dangerous Alliance. If I can't pick anybody else, I'm going with them. Oh my God. Yeah. That Paulie's clique, they were
Yeah, I feel like you have to.
They were kind of the truth. Problem is that Bischoff had the Horsemen continuously jobbed to the NWO. Yeah, that was one of the many problems.
That's because the NWO was his thing, basically.
Again, stop talking shit on your podcast, Bischoff. You weren't that great either. Like, you're kind of bullshit.
That's the only reason why. It was just Bischoff basically being like, I'm cool. Like, I can hang out with the NWO.
Like, let he who is bullshit free cast the first turd, not you, Bischoff. I will happily listen to Ivan, not you.
Right? You're bullshit, Bischoff.
You're bullshit too, Bischoff. Bruce always brought him up on our show. Every week he had like a tweet or a quote or something from Eric Bischoff. And I was like, bro, why are we fucking bothering with this dude? Why are we giving him the time? He's literally a dude who cannot get a job in the wrestling industry and then goes on his podcast and complains about the people that won't give him a fucking job. So how the fuck you gonna get a job? That's dumb. Why the fuck are we even talking about this fool?
Jesus.
I would get like Epu fucking Plectic.
Bischoff's not exactly the smartest person here, guys.
No. He and Corny, they're a little different.
The bad thing is, I actually think I give more props to fucking Cornette than I do Bischoff anymore.
But they're kind of in the same boat, man. Here's 2 people who can't get a job in the industry anywhere, talking shit about the industry every week, and people are like, "Oh, I'll listen. I believe every word."
The bad thing is, at least Cornette's fucking entertaining to listen to.
Exactly. If they were that credible, they could get a fucking job. Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Talking about Katrina.
I'm cool. I made Elimination Chamber.
Basically.
I'm cool. I came up with 3-minute warning.
I'm cool because I fucking basically have my head up Hogan's ass.
Yeah, pretty much. In 2 different feds. WCW and TNA.
Yeah.
And I destroyed both of them.
Terrible. Fuck you, Bischoff.
To be fair, 3-minute warning was kind of the truth.
That's the best fucking thing the Bischoff ever gave us.
A blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while.
Well, and Elimination Chamber, because Elimination Chamber is dope.
Yeah, that was kind of dope. But I don't
know. 2 things. Congratulations, Bischoff. We only lift up 2 fingers.
For like 40 fucking years, he's done 2 things. Eric Bischoff needs to be quiet, like Meltzer. Preach, Ed.
Exactly.
I can't find a Big Rick on scene.
Oh, you can't find him? Really?
Oh, Obafemi, maybe. Oh, Obafemi.
That's a hell of a freaking compensation right there.
It really is, though. Like, Big Rick was cool. Ezekiel, not so much. Big Rick, cool as fuck. Especially when he got a cigar in his eye. They came back with the eye patch and shit. That was fucking that was fucking awesome. Shouts to Big Rick for that. But
shouts.
Now that we've gotten all of the comments out of the way, it's time to get down to business. Raw tonight, from what you saw, on a scale of 1 to 5. And let's try Redeemer be gentlemen and let the lady go first.
Oh, absolutely. She deserves to go first.
What would you give Monday Night Raw this week?
Well, I saw all of it, so Yay. I would say a 4.5 out of 5.
Wow.
It was pretty good. It
Okay.
was good.
Okay. I thought maybe, Liv beating up on Rhea as much as she did might have knocked you back, but apparently not. Apparently not.
They're just keep building the story.
And again, as I say every week, in the spirit of age before beauty, I'll go next. So I 1 to 5, I'll give this it like a 3.5. And I say that because I felt like, again, we were spoiled with last week's main event, but it's still a fucking drop off, y'all. It's still a fucking drop off. I'm not real big on the New Day drama. And I also lowered it because Rhea beat on Mommy Liv beat on Mommy way too much. Way too fucking much. Way too fucking much. Like, I get why, and I hope you get your ass whipped in Berlin, but still. We do not need to see Rhea go back on the injury list again. Because
please, no.
Mid Morgan. Okay.
Yeah.
So for me, 3.5 out of 5. It was still a very good show, but there were just some bits and pieces here and there that obviously last week was much better than. So I had to give this lower. And Redeemer, we come to you to wrap it up, bet and clean up. 1 to 5. What do you got for Raw?
I give it a 4 out of 5. I think because, again, and I'm not saying that the main event wasn't great because Randy and Kaiser went out there and fucking killed it. But it's definitely, you can feel it. It's a downgrade from last week's main event. It is.
Even Ed's saying it. Like, I'll give it a solid 4. He agrees with you. The downgrade of the main event was a step down. You're right.
Between that and the New Day stuff, really, it's just not that interesting to really keep track of. And other than that, like, the rest of the show was just really enjoyable.
And again, there is no hate for that main event. It was a very good main event. I'm not hating it. I'm not hating. I'm stating. I always say it. If you go back to last week's main event, it was far superior. So it just feels like a letdown the following week.
Yeah, compared to an IC title 2 out of 3 falls match, Randy versus Kaiser, even though it's, more build for Gunther and stuff.
I mean, honestly, IC title 2 out of 3 falls is main event at a pay-per-view. So when you put it on Raw, it feels like a big deal. Randy versus Kaiser is probably a Raw main event, but when you put it on after something that feels like it could have main evented a pay-per-view.
See, I wouldn't even call Randy and Kaiser a main event. That's more like a beginning and or middle of the show matchup, not the main event.
It's at least a solid, very good Raw match somewhere.
Yes.
But your main event was literally pay-per-view quality the week before, so it's going to feel like a
yes.
Eric Bischoff changed his name to Eric Pissoff. I wish he'd change his name to Eric Fuck Off and get the hell up out of here.
Right? Shut the hell up, right?
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, this has been so much fun. Like this whole weekend, being able to cut it up Saturday with Justin and Bruce and Wendy and De Niro, it was an absolute blast. And then to be able to last minute come back and say, hey guys, Kathy and I are playing Doom, and all these people show up and have fun and laugh. And we get to see Kathy play Doom for the first time and just absolutely kill it. Because it's not like she's just here because she's a pretty face. She gained too. Okay. That's why that's why Notorious Gaming is a 2-person operation. And that was a blast. We loved y'all for showing up and showing out for that. And then to come back and be able to sit here and once again, Raw Dog with Dom.
And friends.
With benefits.
I mean, it's 3 straight days of just banger.
After banger.
After banger.
Shouts to Tim King.
And you guys were here for all of it. All of it. I can't thank you enough. You guys are great. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Hit that like button. Get us out there to the masses. If you haven't, for some reason, I don't care if you've been living under a rock. I don't care if you just got on the internet. I don't care if you just found us 5 minutes ago. Subscribe to this channel. There is so much more coming this week. You will get the Redeemer pretty much all week long. All fuck week. He'll be back tomorrow to do the NXT watch along. I may join him. It just depends on if I'm awake.
This is why you need to make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Give the bell a fucking big elbow drop, so make sure they're on so you don't miss it.
Right. I know the Dojo Debate guys covered the G1 live. I don't exactly know if they're coming back tomorrow, but Wednesday, but Lieutenant Dan would, and he should be on the NXT watch along, so he will fill you in on that. I know Thursday, Ivan and the Redeemer and maybe Pepsi Phil and a few others will be rocking Circle of Debate. Friday, we've got overall Game Breakers. We have the SmackDown watch along. We don't have anything for Saturday because I don't think the Top Rope Gang is available.
I think isn't All In this Saturday?
All In is Sunday.
It is Sunday? Okay.
Yeah. And I don't know if I would be able to do a late night stream Saturday because then I'm going to be hosting the AEW All In watch along on Sunday afternoon. And so I don't want to like be up to the wee hours of the morning and sleep too late and be like, oh shit, All In started an hour ago and I'm not on. Okay, guys, I'm coming. So we might not have anything this Saturday. Worst case scenario, I may come back and throw on Fallout 4 and fuck around with Notorious Gaming for a little bit. But even that is iffy just because of All In the next day. So, but we will be back here next Monday for the final hour of Raw. So everybody enjoy NXT and Justin's watch along tomorrow. You may see me. Enjoy Dynamite. Just enjoy wrestling in general. God damn it. If it's not their cup of tea, what should they do, baby?
Let somebody else drink it.
She know. But on that note, fuck. I'm hot. I'm tired. This Yeet workout probably burned another 5 pounds just sitting here with y'all. I'm laughing. I can't see the clips. My eyes are watery.
It's Bill Yeet blanks.
Bill Yeet. So on that note, folks, it's that
Autobots, transform and roll out.
And of course, good night to you, Temple. Good night to all you fine
Much
folks
love,
who
Temple.
showed up. We appreciate you. We love you. We will catch you soon. But until next time, bye.
Ladies and gentlemen,